We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
7 o'clock.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor, 71 degrees here at game time. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in George Springer. Hit on the ground to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Springer stands at first with 1 out. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Count even at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And it's fouled away. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Hit hard up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Now here's the pitch.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. The man at second with 1 down, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. No balls and 1 strike. And that misses 1-1. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Still 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Jose Altuve is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing, so I think to approach this guy.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Up next for the Astros, the center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
3rd foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. The relay throw.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First and second now, one man out. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Two and one the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. 3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Batting eighth, the center fielder.
Into the box, Luis Robert. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Taken, but called for strike two on the outer part of the zone. A pause, and the 0-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Runners at second and third with two gone. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Brantley. And he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Stepping up now, Yordan Alvarez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls and a strike to count. Called strike 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. To second for 1. To Abreu for the big double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the third now. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1-1 to count. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Popped up. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Encarnacion absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Michael Brantley.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So here's Yuli Gurriel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate now, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And he fouls this one off. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And another foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
The first baseman, Jose.
Popped him up.
Abreu.
Altuve waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now. Luis Robert comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now back, second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Standing in now, Leury Garcia. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Yohan Moncada. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Edwin Encarnacion. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Brantley retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's George Springer. Here comes the first pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back.
Boom goes the dynamite.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Grounded to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Hard liner to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Eloy Jimenez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Digging in now, Nomar Mazara. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Springer at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Urquidy is there, and the side is retired. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And there's ball 2 now. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Brantley goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. This is popped up. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Mazara. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Strike called, 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Has a look, now the pitch. Two out with the man at first. Hit on the ground to third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Robert. He'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now back.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Leury Garcia. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Foul. The 3-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Austin Pruitt, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Brantley. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. At the plate, George Springer. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind. Boom goes the dynamite.
The left fielder is a 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The third baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he puts it on the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, so coming to the plate, Yohan Moncada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. Fouled off. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. He's set. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
To the right side and through, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. In now, Jose Abreu, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And there's ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. Count still at 1-2. The pitch. Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Reddick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. We got 3 balls and 2
When you're
strikes.
playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Hit hard on the ground is short.
Anderson brings it in.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. To 1-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Payoff pitch on its way. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The 0-1 offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Line drive to left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Hit down the third baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Brantley. And no one will track it down. Ready on 0-2. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Leury Garcia. Popped him up. Correa is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 delivery. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. He'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if he's
hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. At the plate now, Alex Bregman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Line drive to left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. At the plate, Carlos Correa looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Mazzara will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Astros are down to their final out now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
On the run is Jimenez.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Chicago White Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Steve Cishek.